corroded yellow, but the pipe is new. But you can get off quite a few times on 3.5 grams. If it's good stuff. I bought 45 bucks. What's the name of the stuff I got? Oh, Oreo Cookie is the name of it, the stuff I got. And that's, I can tell you the THC content, 28%.
Wow, that's a lot. It sounds like there's a helicopter out there. Whoa, okay. Yeah, across the way from my sister's lake house, the guy across the way on 4th of July weekend, he was lighting up continuously. I think he started at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Maybe a little earlier than that. Maybe about 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. And kept going straight till about 1. And then he stopped for a while. And I'm sitting, you know, like 100 yards away, 300 feet away from the property, and I'm sitting there getting a buzz. Just the amount of stuff that he was putting out into the air around him was just amazing.
Yeah, it must have been good stuff.
Must have been. I don't know. I don't do that stuff, but back in the day with the neighborhoods I grew up in, yeah, you used to pay $5 and get what they used to call a nickel bag, and a nickel bag was like about I don't know, 3 or 4 joints.
Nickel bag used to be a quarter of an ounce, I think. It used to go for $20 for an ounce, and a nickel bag was a quarter. So that was $5 for 2 eighths. To give you an idea of the price today as opposed to back then. An eighth of an ounce back then they didn't even sell 8 ounces. The smallest was a quarter of an ounce. That's 2 8-ounce bags. So a quarter today, if you buy it in 8-ounce bags, a quarter today would probably be $90. Back in the day, it was a nickel bag, $5.
Oh, that's amazing. Price of inflation, go figure. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get on the net. I have to cook. Might turn on the grill tonight, so hopefully I'll make it. Whose turn is it tonight? Tonight, is it Joanna?
I think either Joanna or if she doesn't show, Gary might be here again. But whoever it is should be there shortly. But yeah, there's another thing to consider. The pot back in the day sucked compared to the stuff today. I mean sucked big time compared to the stuff today. This junk today is all hybrid. That stuff, I don't know what percentage THC it had, but nowhere near 28, 22, 28%, nowhere near that. Not even remotely close. So you had to smoke a whole lot more. So that enters into the equation too. And I don't know what it costs on the street. This is in the store. With God knows how much state and federal taxes, well, state tax, not federal, state tax figured in. Now, I have no idea what it costs out on the street or how good it is.
Okay, roger, roger. All right, Tom, I see NetLogger is up.
I had my back to the workstation. I was at the other desk. So come on back. I'll give you a signal check. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Gary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hey, do me a small flavor, please. I see you got me down as number 4. Keep pushing me down the list as check-ins happen because I still need the grill. And I'd like to participate in the net, but I just don't know at what point I'm going to get into round number 1. So if you don't mind, keep me checked in, but just push me down along the route there. I don't mind at all.
All right, very good. 9 plus, and you're at line 18 with lots of space between you and Tom and whoever else might be checking in. All right, very good on grilling. We'll look forward to having you back here when you get back here.
All right, thank you, Gary. Well, we're going to go to the grill. Woohoo!
I'll take a quarter pounder with cheese.
No, you won't.
Hey, Gary.
The onion.
All right, you guys, let's...
Yeah, just real quick. Does this sound okay? I just switched from the 3000 to the 7300. I don't even know if it's warmed up yet.
Yeah, sounds great. Very full-bodied. I wonder if you got the audio tweaked with all those parametric equalizers and such on the 3000. It sounds, this radio sounds a lot fuller. So, yeah, you got some bass response, and the high end is right up there, so very good and clear, just more full-bodied.
Well, this one I just, I don't know what it's set at. But the 7300 is easy. It's like setting your stereo speakers. Bass, you have plus or minus, treble plus or minus. It's real easy. But you need a little bit more bass. So you go to bass and put it on plus and add one more notch to it. A little too much treble, you reverse with the treble. And it's the easiest. 7300 is the easiest. There's nothing like the Yaesu. Well, you know the Yaesu. Pete does too. He's in here. He's got one. How many perimeters are there? How many menus? This, that, this. I couldn't set the Yaesu by myself. I went on the net, and they had a setup for the 1200 and the 3000, and I used their setup. This one, a moron could set up.
Right, okay, got you there. Yeah, for sure. All those 7300s, even with the standard hand mic, is very, very impressive. And I still remain impressed by their audio quality, which is amazing. All right, yeah, very good. So you sound good. I like that sound right there. Like I say, the 3000, though it is my first love for my new radios here in the shack, that 7300 just starts out of the box with a much fuller sound. So there you go.
Okie dokie, that's all I was wondering. I usually don't touch nothing. They should be all set up. So all I do is use them. That's it. I got the compression on one. Just bare it. In fact, let me look. Yeah, it's on. I wasn't sure it was on. And the mic gained down to about 30%. But this puts out, this one's tuned weird. If you put it full power, it's the only modern radio I've ever owned. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 HF rigs here now. And the 7300 is the only one. I'm going to shoot this son of a bitch with this siren. Boy, what a cramp in the ass. He's assistant to the assistant to the assistant chief. And they let him have a siren on his truck, and he's been driving everybody nuts. Pain in the rear end. Jesus.
Should I cut the wires, Tom?
No, the 7300, if you set it at 100 watts, the Yaesu is 94 watts. The Kenwood is about 89 watts. And the ICOM set at 100 watts is just about 110. It's like the old tube radios used to be. The old Yaesus came out of the box 115, some of them even 120 watts. These new ones, you're lucky you're if you're between 90 and 100, you're good. Don't mess with anything. Because if you yell about it, they won't do nothing. You send it back, and you'll get it back, and they'll say, oh, no, it's good. Your meter just isn't quick enough to pick it up. They give you that horse crap. But this puts out way more. Like I said, 110. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be on the side. I get tea.
All right, very good. Thanks for all of that. Agreed. And the cramp in the arse had me laughing. I have never heard that before. Always a first. But go ahead, get your tea, and we'll catch you a little bit later on when the net gets going with that.